Looky what I have here. Got some new gel polishes from Beetles. I've never tried Beetles Gel Polish, but here we are today because I got some new fall colors that I've been really needing. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into this video. So today we are going to be doing some more fall nails. That's just sunscreen. Don't be alarmed. We're going to be doing some fall nails today. Beginner friendly, easy, short, simple. That's all I have the mental capacity for right now. So here is the nail design that I want to recreate today. Might change a couple things, maybe. I don't know. I thought it was simple. I thought it was cute with the plaid. And for the bow, I know we could just use a black bow charm that we already have, but I might have gotten something else. People should not give me money. Don't leave that in. I want people to give me money. Yeah, so here's what I have purchased. Well, another thing I purchased. I got a silicone mold with a bunch of bows. Look at all the types of bows we can create now. I love silicone molds. Like, who decided that? Thank you. There's a bunch of different shapes to choose from. I thought we could create a bow today for this nail design instead of using one we already have, because where's the fun in that? Like, this is kind of cooler. So I have this to use. Yeah. We're also going to need a nude polygel. I'm using Mochi Gel, the color Rouge. And then we're also going to need some gel polishes. I'm using this color from Beetles. It's like the perfect light tan color. That's gonna be the main star. And then I have this brown, which is, it's like a grayish brown, but on the same tone as the tan. And I was gonna mix a little of this in here for some of the bases of the plaid nails. We're also going to need some white for more detail on the plaid nails. And I don't know what color we should make the bow, but I don't think I'm gonna do black, but I guess we'll see. And I think that's all we're going to need for now, so let's get started. Oh, this glove is ruined from last time. Oh, wellsies. I already put on some sunscreen onto my hand as well. Got my glove on now, and we're ready to go. So here are my natural nails. Yeah, normal looking, I guess. For the nail prep, I think I'm just going to do my basic, normal, lazy nail prep. I'm gonna start by pushing back the cuticles. Now I'm going to trim off any of the excess dead skin from around the cuticle areas. My hands are really cold. If my nails kind of look purple, they look kind of purple in real life. Okay, let's get sizing out these nail tips. Oh no. Getting too excited. I would have really been in trouble if I continued further. I'm gonna put on a peel-off base coat, BRB. Okay, let's resume. Next, I'm going to trim these nails down. I want them to be kind of short, just like a short, cute, oh. Okay, so we are going to get into this Polygel application using Mochi Gel. I'm gonna try and do 4 nails at once. Speed. Only speed, guys. 1250. Hello, so I am here with the voiceover. I just wanted to let you guys know that Mochi Gel is available for pre-orders. If you are watching this on the day I upload it, it is now available. Basically with pre-ordering, it'll just take a little bit longer to get your order, but you have a much better chance of actually getting all the colors that you want versus just a normal restock where it can sell out really fast. So I just had to tell that to you guys in case any of you have been waiting or are interested or didn't get a chance from the last restock at the beginning of the month, because I seen pretty much everything sold out on the first day. Make sure you guys use the code VIC10 for money off of your order. I do not make a commission off of this, it's just for you guys. So hopefully you guys are able to get any of the colors you've been wanting, and let me know in the comments what colors you guys end up getting. $12.58. 8 minutes to do the 4 nails. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so all the polygel is on. That didn't take me long at all, and now I'm going to reshape these nails. Oh, that's awkward. Forgot to plug it in. My internet went out and the YouTube video that I was listening to can't play anymore, so yeah. Guess I just really have to talk to you guys then. So I think the best course of action here would be to do the plaid nails first. I also have some other colors here. This might be a good base for the plaid, kind of, but glittery plaid, I don't really know about that actually. I was thinking more so this color. Well, actually more so this tan color mixed with a little of that brown. Or should this be the base color and the plaid should be mixed with a little white? I don't know. I think I'm gonna just do what I was gonna do. You know, maybe the base should have just been this brown. Well, I'm here now. This is what we're doing. I'm not even doing this on the right. I don't know. I think no. Maybe I should just paint it this brown base. Okay, yeah. It's not as opaque as I thought it would be, so this works perfectly on its own, not having to be mixed. I'm just gonna do one even coat of this, as even as I can get it, because I don't really want it to be too opaque. Oh. Is my glove being dirty kind of distracting? Sorry about that. I guess I could stick them in the washing machine, but who wants to do that? Okay, good. Good, I like that. Doing the same thing on the pointer finger. You know, I have been finding more fall nails recently, so I'm not as discouraged as I once was just a couple days ago. I actually do have some that I really like and I really want to do. And good thing I got that gel polish set because that's actually, like, it's so useful. All those colors in there, hopefully on whatever next sets I do, they can come in handy. What do we think about that? I have this brown glitter gel polish. I feel like it makes the nude color a bit darker. It helps it match better to this brown, I feel like. So I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, yeah, I like that. I feel like it goes together better. Okay, so I'm gonna take this tan color and go over this brown. I kind of need it to be sheer almost. This might not be... Okay, I think it's okay. It might be too opaque. Okay, I think this is too opaque. Okay, so I'm gonna take some clear. That didn't quite do much. So this is where we get into, I'm not very proud of the rest of this nail art. Let me explain. So first off, I try mixing some clear into the tan color to make it more sheer. It just wasn't right. So then I went back to the original tan color untouched. I didn't mix it with any clear, and I just used that anyway. A lot of this video you'll see is me second guessing myself and changing my mind and then ending up going back to the original. Anyways, I do the first set of diagonal lines and then I cure that, and then I do the second set of diagonal lines going the other way, overlapping them. And then over those little squares where the lines overlap, I take a little bit of lighter tan, so I mixed a little white into the tan and I paint over the squares just to make it stand out more and give it the illusion that these stripes are really overlapping. And then I take some white gel polish and do the little dashes in between all of the stripes. This nail art is pretty easy actually. It's only a few steps and the design ends up looking very complex and complicated. It looks like it took a lot of work, but really it was just some simple stripes and dashes. So I do the same thing on the pointer finger, starting off with the first set of diagonal lines. I keep forgetting to record. Sorry, like the whole plaid situation. I just need to stop pausing the recording because I just keep forgetting to play it again and you guys are missing big stuff. And then I fill in the squares where they overlap with a lighter shade of tan. Then I go on and add the white dashes. Then on the middle finger and thumbnail, I'm painting a tan French tip onto both of those nails. So once again, here is where chaos ensues and it just wants to make your eye twitch kind of thing. So I felt like the tan French tips were really plain. This is what was in the inspiration picture and I thought that's what I was gonna do, but I ended up feeling like I needed to add something more. So I started off by trying to do a dark brown outline, didn't like it. And then I moved on to doing a white outline and I didn't like that. So then I wiped it off. Next I was thinking of painting it brown. Maybe the tan color wasn't working, but I just thought painting it brown just wasn't gonna work either. And then finally I tried to do this white stitching pattern along the border of the French tip. And once again, I didn't like it. It looked like gingerbread. It looked like frosting on a gingerbread. I don't know if I like that. Get off. Get off. Kind of reminds me of a gingerbread. Maybe it should just stay like that. Maybe I'm trying to do too much by trying to add something. It's subtle, but I kind of like that. Like the tan French tip. I think we need to move on. It's like I really like the plaid. It reminds me of coffee. It reminds me of fall. Like I love the plaid. I'm just afraid that the glitter in this tan might not go so well, but it's like I like it, but I'm not too sure. Maybe I should try a reverse plaid instead, possibly. So using the brown to make the plaid pattern. Finally, a beautiful idea from the high heavens. I tried doing a reverse plaid, basically just the same plaid design, just in the reverse of the colors, so doing brown stripes instead of the tan, and luckily this actually worked out and looked really cute. Okay, well, I like that, I think. You know, let's add on the bows, and I think that'll tie it all together, hopefully. I kind of like these long ribbon bows. We do a big one for that. We do 2 tiny ones for the French tips. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make them white, or should I do black? Hang on, let me get a black bow and see. Does black look good for this? Or should I do white? Or should I do a different color? Like, I feel like white, but not super white. Maybe like a really light tan? Yeah, like a really light tan. Let's make the big bow. I like this one. So I actually like to use a dotting tool for this, because dotting tool edges are round. Just be really gentle, because these molds are kind of delicate, but this is to really help get the gel polish in all of the crevices. Oh man, I broke the tip. Great. Oh great, it's breaking. Right, I need to restart. So on the middle finger, another problem. I tried using these white pearls, sticking on that tiny bow in the middle, but the moment I saw that, I instantly thought of Christmas, and then I got really afraid that the nail set looked too Christmassy. So I ripped it all off. I didn't rip it off, I actually didn't cure it yet, so I just took it all off. And then I go into thinking of using this ruffle silicone mold thing. I don't really know. I was thinking like a dark brown skirt to go over the plaid kind of thing. I don't know. So I filled it up with dark brown gel polish and it just looked so horrible I couldn't even show it to you after it was done, so I didn't record that. Then I tried doing a gold French tip with these gold pearls. I liked that, but it just didn't feel right still. Is the brown better? I already ripped off the white one, so I might be going with the brown one. For some reason, I feel like the white one was giving too much Christmas. I don't know. I think I might just do the brown since I'm already back here again. Or maybe I should just do the normal dark tan. So my method of getting the gel polish in here is a bit messy. Yeah. Okay, I've got 2 options here. Also my camera died mid me peeling this charm out, so sorry you missed it. The tan one or the dark brown one? I don't know. This is unhelpful. They're both good. I like them better than the white. I think the white was too much. It was too Christmassy for some reason, and especially with the pearls that I tried to add on there. If I was even recording that, I don't even know if I was recording that. Oh, this video is all over the place, I think. I think the tan one might blend in too much. I think I kind of like the darker one. Do we agree? Okay, I don't think I like the tan one. I think I like the brown one better. Yeah, I'm sticking it on and I'm not going back this time. It is what it is. That is my final decision. As you can see, I stick on this dark brown bow, so I had to make these smaller bows to match, so I made some dark brown small bows. But once I put it on the French tip, it blended in way too much. It just wasn't looking right, so I went back to the original light tan bow color, just with the gold pearls for the middle finger. And then I was like, okay, well this dark brown bow on the ring finger doesn't match anymore, so then I tried painting it the light tan white color. This was just for a visual. I just wanted to see if the light tan would work again. I wasn't actually gonna paint this and keep that because it doesn't really look good. So I painted over it. Yeah, I decided I was gonna do the light bow color once more. So anyways, I'll come back to this ring fingernail, but I finish off the thumbnail putting on a tiny light tan bow with the gold pearls. And then I get ripping off the dark brown bow. And as you can see, it was completely gusher inside. These bows do not cure well. I also wanted to mention that. I know it's my fault because I'm using gel polish. Like, obviously it's not going to cure all the way through. I think I need specific gels that go inside the silicone molds, but I was just using what I had, okay? Don't blame me. I know it was a problem. I'm warning you guys, okay? And then I end up going back to the original light tan color. If only I had just kept it from the beginning. Okay, this has been the most changing my mind in a nail set I have ever experienced in my life. Here we are. This is what we are doing. This is how we're ending it. I'm stopping. Look how many RIP bows. Oh, guys, I don't even want to talk about how much my mind has changed for this. This is what happens when I take matters into my own hands, when I have a little bit of free will. This has taken me way too long. Completely unnecessary as well. I don't know. I think this bow's not even in the middle. We're not gonna talk about it. Okay, I need to wrap this up. I'm finishing these with top coat. Oh, I need to take a breath after that. That was a lot. This nail set could have been an easy 2 to 3 hour nail set, but instead it took me like 4 or 5 hours just because of all the bow fiasco. And this is why I don't freestyle nails often. It's just not really a gift that has been given to me, freestyling. The second guessing in this video is just on another level for me, I think. Okay, this is what we've done. This is what we have. Is it fall enough, guys? You know what? Too bad. I think it is. Oh, okay, I'm finishing these with cuticle oil. I can't. And here are how the nails turned out. Let me know what you guys think of this nail set in the comments. Guys, how is it 4 a.m. right now? It's 4 a.m. Yeah. Look, this nail set was not difficult. It was me changing my mind over and over and over again that made it actually difficult. Made it take so long. But other than that, the plaid nail art wasn't too hard. I actually really love the plaid nail art, and I'm glad I did it on the French tips as well. I think it tied everything in. The bows were not hard to make. I mean, they were a little tricky trying to get the gel polish in all of the crevices, and sometimes they would break because they would be kind of thin. But other than that, they weren't too hard to make. It was deciding on the colors here. That is what was so challenging for me. You know, I did take some inspiration from the inspiration picture, but I also knew that I was gonna change some things, and sometimes it's never a good idea for me. I can't make up my mind. Color palettes and color choices always get me. I just don't know what fits best with certain colors. Yeah. When I added on the pearls, white pearls, and that just reminded me of Christmas. And that's when I was like, oh no, like this is a problem. I don't want it to look like Christmas. I ripped off this first tan bow, the original one, that I eventually ended up with anyway, I had to remake. Yeah, but here I am again. I added some gold. Yeah, guys. I love it. I do like the nails. I think it's super cute, and I hope it reminds you guys of fall. I think I'm still a little bit on the verge of I'm not sure. I think so, right? Please. These nails took me a while. If I knew exactly what I was gonna do, they wouldn't have taken me as long, and yeah. But I think because how much I was changing my mind and how long it took me, it's making me not like them. Anyways, the plaid nails, I really like the plaid nails. I thought it was pretty simple nail art. I like the bow plaid nails as well with the French tip. You know, this nail I think is what might be messing me up. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry for how much I changed my mind. I'm sorry for how much I forgot to film stuff because I would keep pausing the recording and forgetting to replay it again. But overall, I do like this nail set, and I like certain elements of this design. Let's just put it like that. Let me know in the comments if you think one of the other colors of the bows that I tried to put on here was better than this one. Actually, no, don't comment that. I think I'll be sad. But anyway, that is pretty much it for this video. I really gotta wrap this up and go. It's 4 a.m. like I said. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you are interested in doing plaid nails, I definitely recommend plaid nails. They look really cute and they're perfect for the fall. But that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!